What's going on, guys? Concussion here. I am over here on the Android server on my main account, and today we are going to be talking about the new dragon that's added, and his name is Lavantica, if you didn't already know, and I think he's a really cool dragon. Like, this guy's going to be super powerful. I'm not going to get him for a while. Can't really afford him, but for those of you that can, I hope this video would help you, give you a little bit of insight if you didn't want to think about it yourself. Make your own decisions if you're just looking for some ideas. Now, this is my opinion, okay? And I'm not right about everything. But I do think I have a pretty good analysis on this. So, to start off, I'm going to do a simple explanation of the dragon and what I think you should go with. And then I'm going to go into the more why of why you should go with what I say, or why I think you should go with what I say to go in the summary. So this is the summary. Okay, for those of you who just want a simple answer, this dragon is not a big. He's not the one. Okay, Castle Clash is a team mode, right? You're not going to be sending things one-on-one most of the time. You're going to have a team. There's only very limited situations where it's one-on-one hero, right? So, my analysis is, my summary, this hero does decent damage, but his support features are a lot more useful. He is super tanky as well, which is a form of support. Increasing his tank features would make him a lot more useful, however. Stone Skin wouldn't be very effective considering he recovers HP and has lots of dodge. You're going to want more HP or more dodge. The best option of the two, I think, is dodge, considering you can dodge Ares proc. Okay, now when he's in lava form, he is immune to everything except Ares proc. And I actually don't think he's immune to Little Nick proc. I don't think he is. No, he's not. But and Medusa proc. But Little Nick's the main thing. But you could put a level 5 Iron Will crest on him or something. And that, or just put a Psy Shield on him, and that would Psy Shield probably be the better choice. No, yeah, because Iron Will wouldn't work, I don't think. Yeah, you'd have to go Psy Shield. So Psy Shield Crest would fix that. And then you could just put Dodge on him to give him immunity to pretty much everything in the game because Ares proc can be dodged. Okay, so his main weakness is Ares proc when in lava form. So just go all out dodge, and he already has 3,000 dodge when he procs, or when he turns into lava form. So if you think about that, that's a lot of flipping dodge. 3,000 dodge is equal to a full dodge trait board. Anyway, the other counter you might be concerned about is enemy dodge. To counter this, I would put 2 or 3 accuracy traits on him. 3 probably, because he's going to have so much dodge. It might be overkill. It just might be. Unless you're up against an Ares with sharpen and max accuracy traits, then you might want full dodge. But a lot of this guy's support features are dependent on him attacking the enemy. He needs to attack the enemy to support your heroes properly. So having a few accuracy traits is going to be pretty great on him, I think. Alright, so, but you're going to want some dodge on him too, I feel like, so. Because that's his main thing, he's going to dodge a lot. And a good way of supporting has always been, a good support hero can be a tank. I mean, if he's taking the damage for everybody, if he's taking the hits, and he's not even going to be getting hit half the time with dodge, all this dodge on him. But if he can take a beating, then he's just going to help your team not take a beating by taking it for him. Anyway, point aside, by far his best talent would be Scorch, because you can support your allied heroes only if your hero's alive. Now, a good alternative would be Bulwark, but not nearly as good as Scorch. Scorch would just be, so good. Scorch would be awesome on him. So, for those of you who wanted a simple analysis, That's your answer right there. I mean, I just gave it to you. Now, if you're wanting a little bit more details on him, just some things I noticed why my summary is that, I'm going to now read more of the specifics. So, Lavantica's normal form. In this form, 1/3 of the time. He is in this form 1/3 of the time, guys, okay? The other 2/3 he is in Magma Form. At the start of the battle, he is in Magma Form. Okay, so he deals 250% damage to 10 or less targets within 2 seconds. Now, I looked on the details of his skill. Okay, now this is in normal form. Okay, so it deals 250% damage to 10 or less targets within 2-second period. Okay, so that's his normal form, and that's not what the skill says, but I did the math, and that's basically what it says. Because every 0.2 seconds, he attacks a nearby target. And he does this for 2 seconds. 0.2 seconds times 10 is 2 seconds, which means 10 attacks. Now, 10 attacks obviously can go up to, and go up to 10 targets. Okay, so he can do this to 10 targets. And the support features of this is if they get hit by this attack, it doesn't matter how many times they get hit by it, it makes the enemy receive more damage, allowing allied heroes to do more damage as well. Now we're going to talk about his Magma Form. And that he is in this form 2/3 of the time. He starts in this form as well, at the very beginning of the battle. Okay, and the damage attributes of it is he deals 1750% damage to an area around enemy target. He does this damage within 4 seconds. Okay, so in a 4-second period, he's going to do a total of 1750% damage. Now, basically what this means is he could do 500 damage, 500 damage, 500 damage, and then 500%, 500%, 500%, and then do a 250% within 4 seconds. He can do a number of different attacks, but no matter what, it's going to be within a 4-second period. Anyway, okay, so like I said before, his support feature normal form makes enemies receive more damage, allowing allied heroes to do more as well. Now, if you look at the damage he does here, if you compare it to Rockno, for say, Rockno does about 6,000 damage in total within 4 seconds, while the Magma Form of this guy only does 1750% within a 4-second period. Now, looking at his normal form too, I've made the analysis that definitely he is not doing as much damage as what your team, other heroes on the team might be doing. For example, like Sasquatch is probably going to be doing more damage than this guy. So, damage, okay, damage. Just like big numbers, So, the support features of Magma Form. So, okay, basically, and that kind of shows you what I think a little bit, because he's not doing a lot of damage. And I haven't even gotten to the support features of Magma Form yet here. Let me just read this real quick. He paralyzes enemies in an area of effect, opening up enemies to be attacked much easier. No enemies are immune to paralyze effect in the game currently. The only counter to it, I'm pretty sure, is Psy Shield, which can be removed by another hero, like maybe if you have a Dreaddrake or a Little Nick on the team. If the enemy with Psy Shield gets attacked by one of those effects, it's going to remove the Psy Shield and then open them up to paralyze. And Iron Will can't prevent paralyze. There's no heroes that are currently have an immunity to paralyze, I don't think. Almost 100% sure, like 99% sure. Okay, when in Magma Form, he has 3,000 dodge boost. Now, we all know that a good way of being a support hero is by tanking. He can support his teammates by taking a beating for them while they're in the back doing damage. 3,000 dodge boost is almost equal to max dodge traits. When hero makes transformation, which doesn't require proc, he gets all of his life back. So let me explain this. From the analysis I got when I was reading the skill, I'm pretty sure no matter what, he's going to transform, even if under silence. He doesn't need to proc to transform. It's not proc dependent. It's just something he does. It's built in him. It doesn't require procking, which means I don't think Ares proc can stop him from transforming. He's gonna do it. He's gonna transform into lava form every 6 seconds. Okay, so let's just do the math here. Now, this is the reason I said he's in normal form 1/3 of the time and magma form 2/3 of the time. If you read his skill, he is in lava form for 4 seconds each time, and it happens every 6 seconds. He is in normal form for 2 seconds time. Okay, so if he's in magma form for 4 seconds of the time, and he transforms every 6 seconds, and normal form is 2-second duration. 4 seconds plus 2 seconds is 6 seconds, right? And he transforms every 6 seconds. 2/3 of the time, he is in magma form. The other third, normal form. Okay, when hero makes transformation, which doesn't require proc, he gets all of his life back. So he gets all of his life back, guys. And he's going to do it no matter what. Even if he's, like, silenced, I think. So he's just going to be a super tank. You can dodge Ares silence. This is an important feature. And this is another reason why I said to go Scorch. And that's why I feel like it's 100% better than all the other talents. Because he's pretty much immune to almost everything. Especially if you put a Psy Shield crest set on him. He's not going to get hit by any sort of effect. He's immune to pretty much every effect if you give him max dodge and a Psy Shield. And it's really that simple. Now, dodge, I'm pretty sure you can actually, you might not even need a Psy Shield, because you might be able to dodge things like Little Nick's freeze, which obviously is something, I don't know, guys. He's just not going to get hit by very much stuff. And by adding more dodge, you're going to prevent even more. Like, almost nothing's going to hit him at all. It's going to be very low odds. Okay, hero. Okay, and this leads me back to my summary, which I'm going to read one more time. Hero does decent damage. His support features are a lot more useful. He is super tanky as well, which is a form of support. Increasing his tank features would make him a lot more useful. However, do not go Stone Skin. It wouldn't be very effective considering he recovers HP and has lots of dodge. Stone Skin wouldn't improve how much HP he recovers. And he's not going to get hit hardly at all if you go dodge. So why go Stone Skin? You're going to want more HP or more dodge. Because he has dodge built in his lava form. And he recovers 100% HP. I think I already said that. But the best option of the two, I think, is dodge. Considering you can dodge Ares proc. As I said before. His main weakness is in lava form. I mean, Ares proc is his main weakness. Okay. The other counter you might be concerned about is enemy dodge. To counter this, I would put 2 or 3 accuracy traits on him. 3 preferably, because you're going to want some dodge, but you're going to probably want accuracy because he is dependent to support your enemy heroes. He needs to hit his targets with his procs. That's how he best supports that's how he best supports your allies. Ugh. By far, his best talent would be Scorch because you can't support your okay. By far, his best talent would be Scorch because you can support your allied heroes only if your hero. And just you're allowed to form your own opinion. This is just my opinion, so. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Oh, and at the end of the video here, I show you my Sasquatch. Actually, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that because it's going to be pretty cool. You guys are going to see what I got with my Sasquatch. He's pretty close to being maxed out, actually. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.